Well, let's kick it off with taking a look at a little bit of a tech update, some interesting stories coming about, and I think, things are changing when it comes to accommodation.
Absolutely, two very interesting stories. The first one, with regards to that interesting accommodation. Quickly take a look at this picture, right? Let's throw it up there. Look at that picture. Okay, now this picture may look like a screenshot from some bizarre planet in the Star Wars universe, but it's actually an architect's version of the world's first 3D printed community in the Netherlands. Now, it's called Project Milestone, and it's a collaboration between the Eindhoven University of Technology and a Dutch construction company called Van Venen. Now, the starting point is to build 5 units over the first 5 years, and the first is said to be completed by mid-next year, and they already have 20 potential buyers. Now, the house is made with cement that is squeezed by a large robotic arm and accurately follows an architect's design in layers to create a wall. Now, it costs much less to make, and it removes the use of bricks, and the developers say that this will also make it so unique that virtually any shape can be printed, opening up a new era of creativity with regards to house design.
I love this idea.
Crazy is this, Zoe?
This could be the perfect solution for, housing issues around the world.
Absolutely. It's cheap, it's affordable, it looks cool.
My only thing is, I think only time will tell us how safe is it.
No, it must be very, very safe. I mean, it's actual cement.
Okay.
It's actual cement, so
well, there you go. Well, from having a house to getting home to your home. Now, leaving your car at home, if you're planning on going out drinking with your friends, is the most responsible thing to do. Yeah. But soon you may find yourself in a position where you could be too drunk to take an Uber. Now, last week, the rideshare company, they filed for an application at the US Patent and Trademark Office for a machine learning system that is able to tell how drunk a user is. Now, the computer system will be able to test for the following criteria. They'll look at how accurately and quickly the user types in their information, the angle of which the phone is being used, the user's walking speed, and it will also be able to determine your location and time of day, as well as take into consideration, who is the time of day you're making this request. And this will compare data with the user's history, and with all this information, it will be able to alert the driver ahead of time, which gives the driver the power to either change the pickup location to somewhere well lit and more accessible, also be able to give the driver the option to only match, to give you as the drunk person the option to only match with more experienced drivers, or give the driver the option to cancel the trip if they think you are too drunk to get into the Uber.
Yeah, or only Uber drivers with a bakkie so they can put you in the back.
Oh gosh.
So it's fine. No, I think it's cool. The only thing that I have a question, there's already so much kind of, involvement in terms of tracking your whereabouts and your movement, so that's a little bit scary. On the other hand, I've spoken to a lot of Uber drivers, I like to chat, and they've told me horror stories about people that's completely sloshed. Getting into their taxis and completely ruin the inside. So I get it. So, but yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see where this technology...
on your personal space, I don't know.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where this technology is going. But it's also that time of the week. It is Gaming Tuesday, and we have our gaming guru, Gareth Woods, in studio with us. And the next game that they're about to take you on at this adventure, it is called Detroit Become Human.